What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pasty White Show. So it's been a while, a long while since I've uploaded a video, and very recently I've been getting back into mobile games. It's been a long time since I've done anything in mobile games, for sure. But today we're going to do Grim Soul, and the whole reason I'm doing this is because, So, let me back up. I was on Facebook maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and I saw an advert for Grim Souls. And something about it caught my eye, and I said, well, let me go check this out on the store, see what's up with it. So, of course, I go to the store, and me personally, I always go to the worst reviews first. I'll filter by worst reviews of all time, and I'll read down through there. And the reason being is because nobody ever makes a bot to leave a bad review. Well, most people don't. So you pretty typically get a really good view of like the worst part of the game, like right up front. And immediately what I was noticing was that everybody was complaining about how they spent real world money on in-game content, and then they went and got themselves killed like 5 minutes later, and they lost every bit of the content they bought. And I was like, what the heck's up with this? And I kept reading down through there, and the game devs were like, we never advise anybody to purchase anything when they first start the game. You need to understand how it works first. You can get on YouTube and look at strategies and all this other junk. And so I got on YouTube and looked up some stuff, and there is not a whole lot about how to actually start this game or how to survive in it. So that's what we're going to do right here. I'm going to do several episodes, and I'm going to break them up and give them titles specifying what each one is going to be. This one right here is going to be focused on your base, equipment, level up, stuff like that. The next one we'll do farming, whatever. So, anyways, the first thing you need to know is starting off in this game, it is hard as piss. So the devs really, really, really want you to spend money the first couple of levels, first several levels. So if you'll notice on the bottom part of my screen, about a third of the way to the left, you're going to see this little icon 6 right here. It's like a little money bag with a 6 notification on it. If you tap on that, it brings you to your purchase menu, where you can go through and actually purchase different things. Now, when I started out on this, I said I wasn't going to spend any money, and then I spent like $3 on the starter pack, which was right here where the weapon chest is now. So it came with a sword, a helmet, some of these silver coins right here. It was just some armor, just very, very basic beginner stuff. I think I had 20 meat. I bought it when I was like level 14, and I thought, oh yeah, I'm big balling now, so I just dove straight into one of the other areas. I think it was the pine picket, and ended up getting the crap kicked out of me. You really don't need to depend on that kind of stuff. So, let's see. So yeah, anyways, that's how you're going to access your premium purchasable content. Every day you can open this mystery chest, and it's every 12 hours, and I've already opened it. But it gives you one random item that's medium quality. It's nothing very great, maybe a resource or something really cheap. All the stuff that you can get anytime you get something from here, and there's several things that are free on this menu to begin with, and I've already got them all. It'll all come down here to the storage in the bottom left corner. So if you click on it, you're going to see all this stuff right here. This is all things that I got for free. Nothing on here was paid for. But yeah, all this is free stuff that I got from going through these menus and opening up like this mystery chest, or like this small mythical chest and large mythical chest. Both of those were free to begin with. I opened one of them each, and some other stuff. Anyway, so yeah, when you purchase stuff, it's going to be right here in the bottom left corner. Next thing, let's look at your inventory menu. So you can purchase this VIP set for $7.99 a week, which is atrociously expensive. Like 99 cents a week, I would actually pay for it, because I mean, you get one premium weapon a week, and then you're gonna get daily resources, which none of these are very great daily resources either, mind you. And every week that you go, it stacks and gets higher and higher. You're going to get extra XP. You're going to get more energy for quick traveling back and forth and stuff like that. For $8 a week, I really don't think it's worth it. I think that's like way over the top expensive. And I mean, you could like pay for like Hulu, Netflix, and Amazon Prime Video for that kind of money, for like a monthly subscription. So even though you're leveling up through the game, your stats don't steadily increase. Or if they do, I don't know how to do it. If you want to increase your stats, you have to find books and scrolls and things of that manner. And it's going to unlock these different menu items right here. And then you can you select based on however many of these passive skill slots you have open, you can select and choose which of these you want over here in your passive one, and then you get one active skill slot that you can fill in, which is which one of these are active? I think yeah, the very top ones. So yeah, it could be one of these active at all times. Well, once you've opened them with the book, with the book. Let's see. The next thing, when you do level up, when you level up, you get like level points, I guess. And the only thing you can really do with them is unlock different items that you can build. Now, part of what makes this game so hard, and part of how the devs really push you to purchase something early on, even though they explicitly say they don't, they're really the game by design is made to be hard as piss for a beginner. So like level 1, all you can really do, I think, is the stone pick, the club, and the chest maybe. Well, you might come all the way up to the Raven's Cage. I think you have to be level 2 for the Raven's Cage. But anyways, you only get just these first couple of little things. And so a peasant's chest only holds, see, what is that, 10 items? 3, 5, yeah, 10 items. So right off the bat, I mean, actually I built the 2 on the inside of this room right here first, these 2 right here. And there's just no room, it's the same amount of room as you defaultly get on your inventory, which is not much, considering you need a stone pickaxe, a stone axe, and then some type of weapon. That only leaves you with, 7 open slots to gather resources, berries, and there's a lot of resources to pick up. Oh, I lost my place. Oh, anyways, yeah. So, be careful with your points, because you're not going to be able to unlock absolutely everything just like right out the gate. You're going to have to kind of pick and choose, and you're going to miss a couple of engrams or a couple of points, or a couple of items while you're leveling up. I'm going to suggest you skip over the horse stable until you actually get to where you can build the horse stable, and where you actually get to where you're going to have a horse. Because see, you need 10 of these little cord strap things right here, and I don't even have 10 yet, and I'm level 19. And actually, as soon as I get 10, I'm actually going to use it to build the sewing table, because I need it to make cloth. So here's the ridiculous thing, right? Cloth armor you can unlock at, I think this is like level 13 or 15. You gotta be level 19 to unlock the sewing table. You can't make cloth until level 19. So if you want cloth to make this armor, you've got to go through these different little to the different areas, like the mine or the pine thicket or whatever. You've got to kill enemies, which will mob the shit out of you, and you got to kill them and hope that you get cloth, which is really not as common a job as it should be. See, this week you're looking for, you need cloth, and you use it to make cloth armor. You also have to have rope, which is in and of itself not that common of a drop either. See, like I think I've got less than 40 rope, all like in total, like out of all my chest. So yeah, it's crazy difficult to actually get crafting armor. The best weapon you get like early on is this cart fill, and you still have to have 6 cloth to make it, which is crazy expensive. I mean, it's got 24 damage, but I mean, getting cloth is hard, right? Like you could build a cart fill and go and kill every enemy inside of a thing, break your fill, and not have enough cloth to make another one. So it's not really productive. So for me, so far, the most cost-effective weapon has been the club, and that's because you can just pick up wood off the ground in these areas. Also talking about that, when you start off, this area right here is like packed full of resources. They're not going to go very far, just FYI, but yeah, that's what you're going to be working with to begin with. Anyway, so when you finally do get to some of the higher levels, I think this is 15 for the campfire. Once you finally get up here, well, I'm gonna say level 20. Once you get to like 19, 20, you're finally gonna be to a point in the game where you can actually make things on your own. You can be kind of self-sufficient, and you can actually do something with all the resources you're going to be gathering. And I'll show you about gathering resources in the next video. Anyways, so you're going to come to the cooking pot, and you can use your hawberries to make what is this called? A berry drink. See, it heals 30 over time, whereas these heal 7. So it takes 3 of them to make 1 drink. Let me look at the recipe list. 3 of them to make 1 drink. So if you eat the 3 of them on their own, you're only going to get 21 health. Whereas if you drink the berry drink, you're going to get 30. So you actually get a 9 HP boost just for doing that. Same thing with the leeks. The leeks, if you want leeks, you're going to have to kill enemies, get the seeds, and then plant them in a garden plot, like right over there. And then you can come put the leeks inside here and do this. And I haven't actually got any mushrooms yet, but you can make a gypsy mushroom stew, which does 50. Actually, this does 35 for the leek soup. But it's 50 for the mushroom soup. But I don't have any mushrooms. Oh, that's actually not a huge bonus. You're already doing 5, so you're only saving, so it's what, 45 if you eat them all separately. The next way you can get health is with the fire, and so you can cook all these items right here. See, fried leeks aren't really worth it, so I put them in the campfire, or in the cooking pot, because you get 5 extra health. Meat's 30, whereas raw meat's only 4, so it's definitely worth your time to go ahead and cook it. Oh, I need more wood. I think that's it for actually crafting like food items and such. The next thing you need to know about your home base and crafting type stuff, with the forge, where you can see like you have different recipes, do not ever melt your copper shards. They are hard as piss to find, and I don't know, I mean, I understand why you can do it, but there's no realistic reason to ever actually melt your shards. Save them. Go ahead and melt your copper ore into copper ingots. So you're gonna have to build a smelter for that. And you can see these are the recipes. So you can use copper ingot plus 10 to make bronze, and then you can get steel or iron ore to make iron ingots. To do the iron, you actually have to cross over the river and go into the Northlands. I think that's a whole nother thing. I haven't got there yet. Also, at some point in time, you're gonna have to make pine planks. Now, to make these, you're going to have to get wood, which I don't have any of offhand, but you'll have to get some wood, and you'll put it right here in the place material slot, and you don't have to put any type of fuel or anything, and just over time, it'll automatically craft into a pine plank, but it takes time. Then you can also do your birch logs into birch planks, but I haven't actually come across any birch yet. So, the castle builder setup. So at the bottom left of the menu, you're going to see all your building options right here and the price on them. It's actually pretty cheap to build a pretty good sized base, and so far nothing has actually destroyed it. But in the video advertisement on Facebook I saw, there were creatures that could destroy your walls. I just haven't had that happen yet. Anyway, so it took me a while to figure this out. I couldn't find anything online about it, but once you have resources and you're ready to upgrade stuff, well, let me show you. So you notice this floor right here is different than the rest, right? This is a plank floor. So to put this chest down, I had to make a plank floor. So to do that, you're going to click on the castle icon right here. You're going to click on the item that you want to upgrade, and click on the green arrow up. And it says I don't have enough material, but so I need 10 stone and 10 planks. I guess I could go ahead and do it. No, I don't have planks right there. Dadgum. There we go. Oh, what do we want to upgrade? Let's upgrade this wall. See? So... Oh, I have to upgrade the floor first. Okay, so upgrade the floor, then upgrade the wall. See? Just like that. You press the green button, it's an instant upgrade. There's no timer on that, surprisingly. I thought for sure there'd be a timer. Anyways, but it is a little expensive to actually upgrade. 10 planks plus 10 stone. Ugh. So, yeah. Probably the most important thing you're going to have here is the Raven's Cage. The Raven's Cage is going to actually give you rewards for doing stuff, and some of the things here are actually pretty cool. Like this little potion right here, the bitter tincture. It's automatically a full health bar. So like, I absolutely save it for when you go to do a dungeon. Don't waste it on mining a resource hill or whatever, because that's a total waste. I made that mistake. I wasted mine. Some other resources you're going to want to hold on to is this, like these hourglasses right here. You're going to want to hold on to them. I think you can use those to trade with the merchants that'll pop up in the world randomly. Your barrels of honey, save those for dungeons too. Don't waste them. Here's another bitter tincture I got from, I think, that starter pack. And I didn't use it, but the one I got from my Raven's Quest I used. Also, save your candles. You've got a couple of things you're going to build that you'll use those for. I haven't figured out what this ring is for yet, but I'm pretty sure it's for something. There's nothing. Oh, and see, like I just have actually made all this cloth armor. I'm saving it for whenever I go to do a big run on a hill. Maybe like level 2 or something. I'm also, me personally, I'm keeping some of my copper ore unrefined because there are things on your crafting list that require unrefined copper. Let me find one to show you. Like the Raven's Cage, that was one. The Carpenter's Bench. Now, I haven't actually looked down through here to see if there's anything else, but I'm pretty confident there will be some other stuff. Just gotta do it. Rope, fur, and other stuff. Let's see. So here I'm going to show you how to craft something and place it down. Right. So see, got our bed. Oh, gotta have some of those. There you go. Is that enough? Yep. All right. So to craft it, you just have to make sure you have all the items in your inventory. And you're gonna hit craft, and it's pretty quick, just right there. Easy going. Oh, I'm starving. Uh-oh. Oh, that's alright. I'll just let myself die. But so you can highlight the item and hit build, and then you can just pick wherever you want it. So we're gonna put this. Oh, I have to have blank floor. Well, that's frustrating. Okay. Well, we'll do that in just a second. Oh, I died. Oh no. So here's the deal. If you die inside your stronghold area, your body will stay there. If you die on a resource hill or in a dungeon or something like that, your body will disappear because it resets if once you leave the area. But see, like right here, my body's still here. So take all. It's still there. There's my bag. I'm gonna equip it for 5 extra slots, which is not a lot, by the way. Put this extra stuff back up that I don't need anymore. I have to have that. I need some stone. I have to upgrade another floor over here. There we go. Go ahead and well, I showed you just a minute ago. You can go in your inventory, click, and hit build, or also you can do the castle. This little fort looking icon with the 3 and the 1 notification on it. Click on it, and then click on devices, and it'll let you place items. We're gonna have to upgrade a floor first though, so let's see, which one do I want to upgrade? Guess we'll do right here. Upgrade that. Device build right there. Done. Oh, and you have little emotes you can do, which are kind of cool. I think that's covering most of the basics for your little base and the things you're gonna have to do while you're here. This little thing right here is the wolf pen. We'll cover more about it in the next episode, but there's definitely a lot to do with that. Do I have a club? Yeah, beat this guy over the head. Ha, Mr. Leopard. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Cut it off just shy of 20 minutes. So yeah. I hope this was helpful, and if you need more, of course, click on the next one. Thanks guys.